everyone. It's Emmy, and today this Facebook Live is about tarot oracles, the difference between the two, what works best for me. I'm also going to show you different oracle decks, my favorite ones, and at the end, we have time for a little bit of mini readings, which is going to be awesome, right? Everyone likes readings, and you can see the difference of how I do it. Can everyone hear me? Hello. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Emilie. I am happy to be here. Happy Friday. Happy Friday and happy Mother's Day, upcoming Mother's Day. So right now, I am going to take my phone and share this. I ask you all to try to share it too if you don't mind. And then we can start, but I am excited because it's been a lot of talk about oracles and tarot, the difference, which is the best. Happy Friday. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Lola. So this will give you kind of clarity on it. And plus, I did a blog as well. So some people like some reading material. This is it. Happy Mother's Day. There we go. And this time around, I can actually see your comments because I got my cell phone in my hand because I don't know how to function the computer that much. Hey, Steve. Hey, Sherry. I'm glad for you all to join me. Okay. And if you're just tuning in and after I did the live, okay, making sure. Okay, I could see all your comments here. All right, and I get to show you some awesome decks on top of that because I am a tarot collector. I am also an oracle collector. That's my grapes. We call them ubans. So, what is the big difference with oracle and tarot decks? Wow, I like how my eyes look in this camera. It's pretty neat. What's the differences? What's the similarities? This is my crystal. I'm looking for a double terminated one. So if anyone has a double terminated one and they know where to buy one, let me know. Okay, so basically, I'm going to show you some of my favorite ones. Tell you why. So tarot decks, I'm going to use this one because this is my, can you see it? The only thing about this is that the camera is reversed. They have very set, structured meanings and definitions for each tarot card. Okay, so this is the one I'm using by Matt because it's my favorite. Each card has a set meaning, all right? That really can't be changed too much. If you can't be too far-fetched with them. All right, so this is the Lovers. You see how it's gold? I love it. The Chariot. All right, what makes the tarot? The tarot is the fifth suit, which are the trumps, right? Oracle decks don't have that. And oracle decks, I feel here that it's just so much easier to read. So this is John Holland's oracle deck, Spirit Messages, and is one of my favorite ones because it connects with the higher spirits. Not saying that tarot doesn't, but it's like a collective sense of higher spirits. So you got oracle decks that are based on angels and saints, as this one. You got ones that are based on specific ones, as this one's Archangel Michael, which is everyone's favorite. You also have ones that are more religion, the Mother Mary. And then there's like Sibylla, the Norman, that doesn't have the fifth suit, which is the major arcana, right? They usually all have a phrase in the bottom as well to give you that type of connection with them. This one straight up says take a moment. So when you flip one of these oracle cards, you can read the definition of why it is, all right? Then you use kind of your intuitive ability to really connect with the deck and give it yourself your own specific, deeper meaning. What is interesting is that every oracle deck touches someone in a different way. Take a moment. Hello from heaven. So, hello from heaven could mean, oh, one of your spirits are actually talking to you, one of your ancestors. But when you draw this, you will know which one. Maybe it's a dream that you've been having. Maybe you've been feeling your mother, your father, your grandmother. It's just confirming that, all right? I have to say that I think you need less skill set to read with an oracle deck, and that's pretty fine. Is everyone's probably basically starter way into divination is through the oracle deck, and then they want to connect more. All right. The tarot, I feel, is like a lifetime of learning, like literally one card can have so much deep meaning into it, like the hangman. It talks about sacrifice, but does people know that that's the hangman is related to Jesus Christ? There's a lot of symbology and meaning behind it. Especially with spirituality, it ties into the religion, Kabbalah, and it keeps going from there. All right. The tarot versus an oracle deck, which is more accurate? Honestly, I can't say one is more accurate than the other. It's what best suits you, what best works for you. Some people get really freaking confused with a tarot deck, right? Um, they see like a page of coins or four coins. They're like, what is that? How can I combine both cards to make one meaning? It's very difficult for them. And it takes a lot of more experience to be able to master it, to be able to pick up on it, and to quickly give you the information. It's like a lifetime of learning. But with the oracle deck, I could just draw a card and get the message right there. Like, what is spirit trying to tell me? New beginnings. Oh my goodness. New beginnings are coming for me. It's something like even more instant. It's not digging around for the information if you don't have that learning in tarot, right? So this is much easier. This one has like a complete almost few sentences and it's very accurate, all right? It touches a lot of people. I'm not really biased. I personally prefer the tarot because that's what I grew up learning. It was the tarot. I really didn't even know too much about oracle decks until years later. And now they have so many different oracle decks. Um, the most famous ones are the Doreen Virtue, but we know she converted. um, it's about connecting with the angels, but there's also a lot of fairy decks as well. The saints ones, there's unicorn ones. For me, it's too much into the mystical sense that I just really can't connect with too much of them, so I do not use them. A way that people do use oracle and tarot combined, they do the reading and then they get a message from the higher spirits with an oracle deck. So they use them in combined. This one, stand your ground, is another way. Stand your ground. Okay, I need to stand my ground. I can't fight. I just need to stay here. I can't run or something. So it's very direct meanings, to each his own, though. There's also Lenormand that we consider oracle decks as well, and you do need an advanced skill set to work with those. Sibylla as well. You need to have advanced skill set with those and really learn. So it's up to you, really. The only difference is that one has a set meaning, the other one doesn't, and there's so many different kinds of oracle decks too. So whatever is your fancy, whatever you like to work more with, that's the one that's going to be more accurate for you. Because if you do a reading with a tarot deck and you don't know how to read the tarot deck, guess what? Inaccurate information, right? Inaccurate information. What is the point of reading with a deck when you don't know how to read with it? You're not going to get information at all. If you can read with an oracle deck that has like etch and sketch, but you know exactly what that etch and sketch means, that's going to work best for you. All right. So that's it. That's the comparison. You could go and catch my blog where I give you a full explanation of the two, compare them both as well. Yeah, I will be doing readings. Look at that. I will be doing readings. Let me tell you which is my favorite ones, though. I want to show you some of them. Okay, so that's what I want to do. The Mother Mary, all right, is by U.S. Games. Anyone knows me knows I'm really big into Mary, the saints, the angels. So Mother Mary deck is a beautiful oracle deck, which I love because I love Mary. She's a protector of the children, of women. The artwork is lovely. The book that it comes with really gives you a detailed explanation of each card, all right? This is not like the other oracle decks where it gives you like a whole sentence, Our Lady of Comfort. And with these cards, you got to dig a little more deeper, all right? I can also say that with the oracle cards, I feel personally you need less to get more answers, all right? I like this one because it comforts me, you know. I like working with the spirits as well. I like working with a particular spirit, and I like to know directly where that message and information is coming from. So if I want to work with Mary, I would take this deck, and I have it by my boy Vida too. All right, let me give you another one of my favorite ones.
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry.
Okay. This one, thank you, Star. So this is another one of my favorite ones. You know why? Because it was a Lenormand deck, and now he made it into Oracle deck. Okay, the cards are huge. I'm gonna show you this one. But it's basically like a Lenormand deck with like extra cards. So we got the fox. You need to know what the fox means, like the sneakiness, the card of work and skill. We got the tower. If anybody knows anything about the Lenormand deck and you want like a special added cards, yeah, they're very huge. They're huge. But there's extra ones. Halfways is like the crossroads. What do you think is the best beginner's oracle deck? The best beginner's oracle deck will be one of Doreen Virtue ones. You know, that's what I would say, because they're the mass produced. There's tons of books that she has on them. I would say begin with one of hers. Another one that I would say that you can definitely begin with is Spirit Messages deck. Why? Because it literally has all the information, just like I said on the card. There's no really beating around the bush. Your loved ones from the spirit world want to connect with you. Okay, my loved ones from the spirit world wants to connect with me. As much as you want to connect with them. Wow, daddy's coming through, grandma's coming through. You know, it's just so specific, you can't misinterpret the information. So John Holland's ones is one of the first ones that I would recommend. It's not really, it's a combination of different energies, and it really has helped me as a person because I personally use it. So I'm not going to tell you something that I don't use. This one talks about relationships, so I would go for that one. All right, this one says hope. All right, it's more of a spiritual deck, and I will recommend that one. Another one that I would recommend, where's the angel one that I have? Where are you? Okay, I don't know where I put that one. No, this one's too advanced. If you have no clue about different saints and angels, I wouldn't recommend this one to you. All right, just for the simple fact that you need to have a connection with those type of energies to be able to read it correctly. All right. Okay, Saint Michael is the last one I'm going to recommend for Oracle deck. Again, Doreen Virtue. I know people might hate her, but hey, to each his own. See, Archangel Michael is a very popular saint and angel. Um, Everyone knows who Archangel Michael is. So this is another reason why I'm recommending it. All right. Other reason why is because it has prayers. Right. This deck has prayers. So some people want to do an oracle reading, but they also need empowerment, right? They need empowerment. They need hope. They need empowerment, especially with their spirituality. And these having a prayer in the bottom of it is like trabajos, and people want to be able to do something to empower themselves spiritually to manifest certain things that they want in their life. So I recommend this one. All right. I also recommend probably doing a small spread, maybe 1 to 3 cards. This one says decide to be happy now. So it's making a statement, it's telling you exactly what to do. And it gives you an affirmation, which is like a prayer and an affirmation together. So I will recommend this one too. Thank you for helping me. And blah, blah, blah. All right. The book as well gives you a little bit more detailed explanation and with the prayers as well as affirmations. So those are the ones that I would recommend for you. Now, if you want more advanced learning, go with the Sevilla. Go with the Lenormand. The Lenormand is so cool. The Lenormand Oracle deck is so specific and sharp like a knife. When you finally master it and learn how to read it, it's exciting and fun. And it is as accurate as the tarot. Tarot requires a lot more work, dedication, and a skill set. And a lot of people don't have that time to be researching the tarot. If you want to learn, I have a link. I'm going to be doing a course soon. This is the deck I'm going to be using in my course. I got permission from US Games to use it, so I'm very excited. This is one of my favorite decks. So now I am going to be doing, who's the author of, hey Amy, who's the author of the St. Michael deck? Doreen Virtue. She made like so many of the oracle decks. Her name will never be erased from history. She will always be the angel lady, no matter if she decides to go the other way. Hey Jocelyn. Okay, so let's start doing readings. All right, who wants a reading today? Hey Valerie, hey Tiffany. So I am going to do oracle and tarot readings, whichever one I feel drawn to. So if you have a question, this is your time. Look at this. Look at this camera. Focus. This is your time to ask. All right? And I'm going to choose at random. So don't get offended if I don't choose you. Spirit just didn't draw me to do your reading today. So if you have a question, please share this. Please like this. My tarot course link is there if you want a full reading. My link is there as well in the full blog of this. All right, so let's see. Will my daughter become a police officer? Will your daughter become a police officer? You know what I'm getting? I'm getting yes. But I'm getting also the word of eventually. So I'm getting that she's going to have like these failed attempts before your daughter becomes a police officer. All right? They're telling me that she needs to stick it out. She wants to quit. Hey Angie. Okay, calme. Let's look into your daughter for a second. Let's see what they say. So this is the tarot. Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So there you go. Passion, drive, dedication. She's aligned. Oh my God, these cards are so beautiful. Ace of Wands. Passion, dedication, a love. This is something she's gonna love to do as well, and is very fulfilling for her emotionally. She just got to keep going, you know? Look at that. That's awesome. Oh my God. It's so bling. I love these cards. She just got to keep moving ahead. You know, follow her passion is the Ace of Wands. Creativity, travel. She got to be willing to travel as well. So definitely, um, she's going to be a police officer. It's like something, those cards are like without even question. But I do feel that she's going to have to move or travel for some reason. So who knows what that means? Denise, will my upcoming move be prosperous? Then I'm going to do some oracle readings. Okay. Let's see what I got about that. And show me about the move. So you got the Moon card in reverse. And you got the Emperor in reverse. So let's see about the Moon card in reverse with the Emperor in reverse. So we're talking about your move. Will it be prosperous? I'm like, this shit is gonna be crazy, right? you got the Moon card in reverse, and there's a lot of fear with this moon. That's the first thing. Um, it makes me feel like going into a dark room and that you're not knowing where's the door at. All right. The Emperor also makes in reverse states it's gonna be very challenging, very restrictive, very limited. So we're talking about prosperity. We're talking about work. And so with the Emperor in reverse and the Moon card in reverse, that's almost like your job, the work, control your whole life. All right. And it might throw you unbalanced. All right. You might feel like it's taking over you. Oh my God, my camera. The Moon card in reverse makes me feel like you're not going to be emotionally happy as well, and you're not going to really feel comfortable as well. So you're moving anyway, right? You already made this decision. The best advice I could give you, especially with the Emperor in reverse, don't let it control your life, because sometimes money is not everything, and it makes me feel like that's a dictator card. It makes me feel here that there's lack of emotional happiness, you know, with this move that you're doing. Um, oh, it's such a force. It's just not aligned of where you're supposed to be at. You know, if it makes you happy, okay, but probably won't make you happy in the long run. So be careful with this, all right? And do adjustments to things that's gonna make you feel free, all right? Now that you're drowning or suffocated, because it doesn't make me feel too good. All right, let's see. Oh my God, there's so many questions. Hmm. Hey, Amy. Will everything at my hearing go in my favor? Let's draw an oracle card for that. Let's draw some oracle cards. All right. Will everything at her hearing. So what I got for you? Seek. Breathe. So this is the card you got. This makes me feel like you gotta seek guidance. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, all right? And every single thing in the physical world contains a fragment of spirit. So the first thing is saying, well, you're asking about if your current, everything will go in your favor. You have to be aligned with that energy. You have to believe it. You have to believe in everything that you're saying. And it's saying also here that you have to seek spiritual guidance. See, you see the difference of the oracle? The tarot is giving you some kind of direct answer. The oracle is kind of giving you guidance, like a message, a general message. So it's not really answering your question. It's saying here, hey, if you want things to go in your favor, first you need to believe within you. You need to be aligned with that energy. with that, because it feels like you're just disconnected. All right. So I also feel here things are gonna eventually go in your favor, but it makes me feel like there's gonna be delays as well, because the card of being able to breathe is here as well. So I strongly feel that it will go in your favor, but probably not in the next court date, you know, and there's gonna be a lot of delays as well with that. So that's really what I'm getting. Hey Jessica, I can't even read the other person's name. Oh my goodness. All right. So someone give me a love question. Who wants to know about love today? Let me see what else I got. All right, Jessica. You always here, Jessica. Hey Melissa. Melissa, I love you. You're so crazy, but you're so sweet and kind. You're my type of person. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for always following me. You know, I appreciate it. Okay, Melissa. Thank you, Ima. I'm very proud to be a mother. I have to say that. I have to say that. I'm so proud to be a mother. Like I know that one of my purpose on this earth was to be a parent, a mother to my 3 kids, and I am so proud. Like I see my kids every day and I'm like, man, I'm your mom, like God has really blessed me to be your mother. And I'm like, I do a good job at it too. I love them. Okay, so let's see, Melissa. Melissa, hold on. Let's see what the message is for you, Melissa. So you got the star card, right? And the sun. So the star card is here, but the sun is in reverse. Look how beautiful these cards are. I'm not going to stop drooling over them ever. So the star card and the sun. So that's crazy. We have like two of these energies, all that kind of bipolarness, right? You got to watch out with depression. Okay, sometimes the energy could go very, very south. It's hard sometimes for you to look at the sky. All right, you feel it, things are going to get better in the future. That's the star card. I mean, the star, but the sun is in reverse, making me feel like a lot of days could get very gloomy very fast. Okay, the star card also talks about spirituality and spiritual balance as well. You need to work a lot more in the light and not just with nocturnal things. And you need to really be balanced with those spiritual things of yours. All right? Not hating, okay? Not hating, but with spirituality, we need a balance. We really do. We can't just be working, gosa nighttime, because it could really just take over us, right? But we also have to do things to uplift our spirit, and balance us emotionally as well too, because the sun card in reverse also talks about like it's sometimes hard to stay happy, to stay balanced. So you need to fill yourself up with that type of energy, that type of happiness, that type of joy. Do things that make you love, practice spiritual work for healing and things that's going to make you vibrant, at the same time, for that connection, that balance into you. I love the star card. Okay. Hey, thank you, Nancy. Thank you. Hmm. Wow, there's a lot of people moving. Okay, Jessica, let's see what I got for you. Jessica, you got the King of Swords, okay, and the Two of Cups. So the King of Swords with the Two of Cups, Jessica, You know what the message I got? We're probably gonna disagree. Fuck it. Who cares? The King of Swords with the Two of Cups makes me feel like you're gonna have someone that's gonna. You need somebody in your life that's kind of domineering in some way to keep you in your place. So maybe that's what you like. You whine and complain about it, but at the same time, it's making me feel here that that's something that you like, and you just gotta accept it. Um, because the Two of Cups here with the King of Swords made me feel like you're drawn to people that could really put you in place. Maybe you feel like you need. Oh, oh, okay. Amy's next. Like you need someone to give you that structure at the same time. Yeah, but that's what it means. That King of Swords is that dominant energy. You know, that's gonna be someone that you're gonna be very compatible to with those type of cards there. All right. So that's beautiful. Beautiful. Some people don't know really what they want until it's gone. I got that all from that message for you. Okay, Jessica. So be careful what you say before you lose it. Okay, let's see Amy about her art. Yeah, Jessica, like what's really coming through right now, Jessica, is that you're gonna. Are you with somebody? Just be careful that you don't cut off ties with someone because out of anger real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna regret it. Suppose that person really moves on. Be careful right now. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, let's see Amy. Four of Wands, Amy, and the Four of Swords. So, yeah, this is upright. I'm just making sure. So, let's look at the cards first. So, the four can't hardly see it because it's so, the artwork is so light. The Four of Wands talks about stability and building a